I want to show some emotional release tools. There are several, but I'm going to show a few of them here that we went through in the circle yesterday. I got to release so much, and I know that the others did too. And of course, right, it's a lot more to still release. And for you, some of you didn't join, and for some that were yesterday still wants to move through. So I decided to make this video, and also have made a playlist, like an anger playlist, to help move through these emotions. And I'm going to add underneath here a little bit of short description of how you can start to loosen up these emotions. Have some pillows. Make sure that they're nice and fluffy, and maybe not choose your favorite pillows. Place them in front of you, and when you're now going to hit the pillows, and when you do, make sure that you use hair, this area here. So because in our fingers we have a lot of little bones, and it's very easy to hurt them, to damage them in any way. So when we hit from here, I know that felt weird for me to be told when I heard about this way of releasing emotions the first time, but now it just comes natural. And also when hitting, to try and push up and pull up and come from back here. That way one actually releases through the whole body. It's really good if you also can add some breath to it, or maybe some movement, some screaming, or... And if you're gonna scream, then try to scream from the back or from the body, and not from the front of the mouth. Otherwise you can actually hurt your voice. And for a lot of people, they will feel uncomfortable screaming because of maybe being heard by neighbors or someone in the other room. So I'm going to show how we can actually scream into a pillow, and I'm going to scream full force. Woo! You can also, if you don't have a pillow, or if you want to do it in a different way, you can also take your hands all over. And it's really great if you get this kind of movement, because our arms and all of our body is really part of the heart chakra. So we help to then release. Some other ways is called power stomping, and it is actually and after doing these kind of releases, well, any kind of release really, even if it's just talking or reflecting or having a bad dream, shaking the body is really fantastic. So as much as possible, so shake. And of course, if you stand or dance, you can do this even more vigorously. And this you can even hide, right? So if in a setting that you can't really show that you're just fucking furious or need to get something out, you can just make a little bit of fun with it. After doing this kind of release, it's really beautiful to do some smudging, if you have that sage for instance. And while doing it or afterwards, you can also light a candle, so the fire will burn help burn away some of the energy that's left over. If you do have the possibility of taking a bath with some salt and essential oils, that's beautiful. If you do not have time or the possibility of a bath, taking a shower is really beautiful. And you can imagine how the water is cleansing your body. You can also then do a shake or a scream. A nice way also to help release toxins from the body and cleanse is to make yourself a scrub of salt. I use Himalaya salt, but you can use any kind of salt. And then I add some olive oil, but you can also add coconut oil, like a good oil. And if you choose to, you can also add some essential oils. And then I do a scrub in the shower. Then I also add to the intention of scrubbing away what no longer serves me and letting go of that.